What's up guys, and welcome back to another video. Now this video is going to be a lot more different than the other ones, because this time I'm actually going to be kind of showing you one of my custom scenarios that I've actually spent about 3 hours making. I've actually made 2 of them. This one right now, called The World in Chaos. This is the name I just gave it. So yeah, this one took me 3 hours, the other one took me about like 2.5 I think, so yeah. So this scenario is quite interesting actually, because you have a lot of countries and states you can play, as you can see. Like, there's a lot of stuff you can play as. And maybe at some point, I will be using this to make some videos on as well. If you guys really want to see, then I'll be making videos on this and, you know, trying to reform stuff. I don't know, do other empires and see it and things like that. So I'm just gonna go around and kind of just show you a little bit of the map and what countries and stuff I've kind of put together here. Obviously there's gonna be some errors, like the territory of Papua New Guinea, which is not the that's a Alright, so I'm gonna just go around and just kind of show you all the countries and states I kind of put around. So obviously we got Greenland, we know it. There's gonna be a few more errors, like some of these names, like, British Malay is over here and territory of Papua New Guinea. Like, honestly, it's not really too big of a deal. I just did it for fun. So obviously, yeah, we got the Northern Canadian territory. We got this one as well. We got Alaska, which is actually is a lot more improved than this, because I gave it more land. You even got British Columbia here, Vancouver Island, which is Dominion of Canada here. You got the remains of Canada. You even got the UK controlling this, because London is over here. You got Quebec, Newfoundland, so this kind of cool. You can play as that. You even got this small island nation right here. New Brunswick, New England, 3 independent states over here. The American Empire. You got Illinois here. You got a small city. Wisconsin has the Upper Peninsula. Minnesota doesn't really exist. Well, it doesn't have the land. Well, it does exist, but doesn't have the land up here. There's 3 small states, and then all of Iowa is now Minnesota. Then you have all of Alabama controlling Mississippi and Georgia here. You got big Florida right here. You got Carolina, I should say United Carolina, Tennessee, and then a small province right here. You got Missouri, and you got Kansas that has, obviously, I gave Kansas this province just because Kansas City is right here, so that's the reason why I did that. You got Cascadia up here, California, Arizona, New Mexico doesn't even exist anymore. You got Utah, Nevada, Colorado still exists but barely. Wyoming is a piece of Colorado, Montana is there, North Dakota, and then Illinois has a province all the way over here, which this was not intentional. I did not mean to put that there, but oh well, so be it. We also got a breakaway state from Nebraska. Then we got big old Texas right here. Obviously, it's like the original Texas Empire, the land that you said, but Mexico does have some of it as well. Got Oklahoma here. There's actually 3 Mexicos here. Yeah, there's 3 Mexicos. There's the Mexican Empire, the monarch, Communist Mexico, which controls the capital, and then the Fascist Mexico. Even got the Yucatan Peninsula. You got Baja California, which is communist, even though Arizona is communist. You got Belize here, that's controlling a bit of land. You got half of Cuba. Then you got Jamaica controlling some of this, and then yeah, just a bunch of other stuff. Florida actually has the Bahamas here. Dominican Republic has Haiti, Puerto Rico still exists, and a bunch of these island nations. You got the United States of Central America here, Colombia with a breakaway state right here. Another breakaway state. Got Venezuela. Obviously, not all of this is fully accurate, but not that big of a deal. You got Suriname, which is just expanded. You got French Guiana. You got this area. The Amazons. And the Amazon forest obviously is like all the way over here. You got Peru. You got Long Chile. For those people that don't know, this is actually, I've actually made a video on Chile where I've actually made this type of Chile. That's why I included it here, because I made a video on this a while back. You got Paraguay, which is a huge. Well, you actually have Democratic and the Communist Paraguay, Empire of Brazil, and you also got like the breakaway cities and states from Brazil itself, so you can play as. Uruguay is communist. You got Rio Grande. You got Argentinian Confederation. And then you got other Argentina, and you also got like these islands down here. In Europe, it's a little bit more chaotic in Europe. So obviously, Iceland exists. The 4 islands is there. The British IKEA, which is just these 3 islands I made. Communist Scotland, which is interesting. Obviously, you got the Isle of Man here. You got Ulster, which is like Northern Ireland. This is supposed to be a breakaway territory or zone here. You got Leicester, and then obviously Kingdom of Ireland. You got Cornwall, Wales, and the UK, obviously. You got Kingdom of Portugal here. Galicia, which is a breakaway state from Spain. Communist Spain. Gibraltar gained some land from it. You even got the independence on these islands. You got Catalonia, which is communist, and Andorra as well. Now in France, it's a little bit more different. So you got Brittany over here. You got this Saint Helier, obviously. Normandy exists, France, and then Vichy France, obviously. You even got Marseille, which is kind of its own city, and then Lyon, which is its own. Alsace-Lorraine is its own city. Belgium is huge now. You got the Dutch Empire, Dutch Republic. Okay, they got the Luxembourg flag, surprisingly. Luxembourg is actually, it's over here, it's a monarch. Let's see, you also got these 3 breakaway states, and you got Holland as well. And you got East Francia. You got a bunch of these breakaway states, like Holstein. Like, it's very cool, actually. Holstein, Danish rebels, by the way. You got the Saarland, the Rhineland, you got all this crap over here. Bavaria, and you also got fascist Germany, so obviously they just have like all of the Polish land over here and a bit of the state land. You got the Slovenia. You got the Czechoslovakia here. You got Slovakia, Carpathia. This is what this used to be. You got what remains of Poland. You got neutral Switzerland. Now you also got this province from Austria. Oh yeah, but Austria is also fascist, by the way. You also got this Tyrol, I think this is called. I forgot which this province was. You got Corsica. You got Sardinia's independence. You got fascist Italy up here. You got Rome, communist Italy. What is this? What is this? And you also got communist Sicily. Yeah, Malta exists as well. That's also kind of cool. I'm gonna just kind of go around the whole map and just show you a lot of the stuff, really. You have what is this? Fascist Norway, and then the Norwegian rebels, and this island over here, which is actually Norway as well. You got Sweden. Nothing has changed to Sweden. Big old Finland right here, which you got the old lands from Russia. You got Karelia here, which is communist. St. Petersburg is communist. You got communist Estonia, communist Latvia, communist Lithuania. This is supposed to be Kaliningrad, but yeah. You got this island over here. Ireland. You even got communist Belarus here. Then we go over here to the Balkans, and we got Hungary, which got a bit of Slovakia and Transylvania. You got fascist Croatia, Serbia, Montenegro, this province right here, communist Yugo, Albania, Greece, fascist Greece, and then communist Greece, and you also got island of Crete over here. You got Bulgaria, which is a city-state. You got Romanian rebels down here. You got the Kingdom of Romania, Transylvania, Moravia. This is what Moldova has, and Transnistria, which is communist. And then Poland is democratic, obviously. You got West Ukraine here, which is democratic. You got Chernobyl as its own province. Crimea is its own thing. These guys are their own thing, and then obviously communist Ukraine, which is kind of cool. So yeah, this is I put a lot of nations so you can kind of just mess around, play as, do whatever the hell you want. You got the Ottoman Empire here with the breakaway state. You have Byzantine Empire, a messed up fascist Turkey over here. Yeah, Middle East is a huge mess. You have Soviet Russia over here. You have Chechnya. You have this province over here. Obviously you got these two: communist Georgia, monarch Armenia, democratic Azerbaijan, and then communist Azerbaijan. And you got the big old Russian Empire, which is about this big. They just have all of Kazakhstan, really. That's all I just gave them. You got Soviet Union over here. So you got Soviet Russia and the Soviet Union, so you can pretty much do something with this if you wish. And obviously the Tsardom of Russia over here. Sakhalin is his own island over here. These two cities, yeah, got communist over here, and then a city-state, they both just share this lake. Tenutuva is his own country. Mongolia, which is a Mongol Empire. Manchuria, North Korea still exists. South Korea has a bit of Japan, which is actually Korean Empire. Japan is over here, which is fascist. These breakaway states. And you also got Democratic Japan in the north. Fascist China, Communist China, Xinjiang, Tibet. You have a lot of this cool stuff. Taiwan as well is over here. Hong Kong is communist, and they also have a bit of land from them. Oh yeah, I forgot to show over here. So you got Kurdistan, you got Syria, Lebanon. Israel is just a lot huge. Egypt is communist. Well, this portion of it. The rest of it is monarch. Jordan, Iraq. You got two Iraqs. And one of them is monarch, and one of them is a city-state. Kuwait. You got big old Saudi Arabia. The UAE, which is communist. The Qatar is also communist, as well as Bahrain. They're all like, there's a lot of communist states over here. Persian Empire, Iran, Turkey. Apparently this is supposed to be like Turkish rebels, but oh well, it's okay. And also Bahrain also owns some of this land as well. So there you go. You also got, oh yeah, you also got Arabia and Saudi Arabia, so two of them. In Africa we got Morocco, which is a lot more huge. You got two Algerias, so we got communist Algeria and democratic one. Communist Tunisia, democratic Libya, and even the communist Italy also owns a piece of this. You got Egypt, and you also got this ancient Egypt lake that I made. The French Empire, obviously. You got Nigeria over here. Benin, you got Niger, Equatorial Guinea exists, Gabon, Chad is a Chad, obviously. Sudan is actually split into two sides. You got South Sudan, you got obviously Ethiopia, which are just gave it Abyssinia, obviously, which is not big. Somalia, Somaliland, Eritrea, you got a lot of stuff. African Union right here. Iberia, the obviously Union of South Africa, the Botswana, and then two Madagascars, by the way. The rebellion one, and then the country. So there's a lot of stuff. You also got Afghanistan, which is communist now. Kashmir, Pakistan. You have communist India over here, a bunch of breakaway states. Nepal. This is a rebellion right here. This is a East India Company, and then you also have the monarch India. Okay, okay, and then Sri Lanka's right here. So you have a lot of stuff. Bangladesh has just become a huge empire right here. Now Thailand, which is being reduced to this. You got Khmer Republic, which is communist. Laos is communist, and Vietnam is also communist. So a lot of this stuff. They do own quite a bit of land as well. Indonesia got all this land really. East Timor, I just gave it more land. And this province, I forgot to assign it. I forgot about these. Brunei and all that stuff. Oh yeah, I also forgot about the Philippines, dang it. So you got, I was gonna put the US to control this, but I forgot about it. Papua New Guinea is controlling all of these islands out here. And you also have Australia-Hungary exists, apparently. And then you got half of Australia as well. And you also got that island over here. And then with New Zealand, I decided to do something a little bit different, where it would be split into two islands. You got like the New Zealand, and then like the New Zealand, which is like the Republic, and the Monarch. So two different sides over here. So yeah, that, and we go to, actually we already been there. So this is pretty much the whole map. I will be doing videos on this at some point, but for now I'm just want to kind of show you guys around and how long I've spent on this, which was obviously 3 hours, quite a bit of time. And I do want to also make a tutorial video how you can also make your own custom scenarios, because I know a lot of people do want to do that as well, because I always wanted to do my own custom ones and stuff like that. So yeah, this is the other one. Now I'm not done yet, because I still have another one that I made, and obviously this is actually gonna be WW1. So this is the scenario that I made, because I know, you know, the game doesn't come with the vanilla game on Steam, doesn't come with WW1, but only with the second one. But yeah, only WW1 is made by me, so it's not gonna be fully accurate, but you know, it is what it is. So I'll see you guys in just a few seconds. We are here. So this is my other scenario that I made. Obviously this isn't 100% accurate, but it's good enough. So Got Greenland, which is Denmark. You got, yeah, Denmark's just controlling all of this stuff. Then we need Canada, the US, Mexico. Everything over here is really untouched. Everything looks quite similar, but yeah, see, everything's quite similar. And obviously you got Europe here. Ireland doesn't exist anymore. The German Empire is here. Austria-Hungary, which I couldn't find. It was only the Austrian Empire, so just ignore that. Obviously we got the Italians over here. We got, okay, oh, this dude. Oh boy. We got the French, the Benelux. Yeah, everything's pretty, like, you know, over here everything's quite accurate. You got big old Russia over here. Russia did take me quite a bit to fill in, so you got China over here, which controls Sanatuva, Mongolia, and all that stuff. You got Japan over here in the east. You got Turkey, which is supposed, this is the Ottoman Empire, but yeah, it's not really. And this is all like this is all uncolonized, so this is just some regular. And you also got the Ottoman Empire over here, which is, this was supposed to be like a territorial country state. I don't know what this was, but there was meant to be something here. The Persian Empire, Afghanistan, British Raj, Nepal, Bhutan, Thailand, and Vietnam, which is supposed to be Indochina, but oh well. Indonesia, British Malaya, Brunei. Oh yeah, I forgot about the Philippines completely. You got New Guinea, the German New Guinea, and then obviously Australia controls the rest of it. Australia here, New Zealand over here. So yeah, this is my own scenario. I will be using this as well for videos, but for now I'm just kind of showing you guys. Spain controls West Sahara, Morocco's over here. You got, what, 4 French areas? You got France in Europe, you got French Algeria, French, well, like, what is this? Central Africa, something? I don't know how I'm gonna be called this, but oh well. You got the UK, which controls some of these. It's really difficult to see. So this is quite difficult to see. I don't know why that's like that, but oh well. Nigeria's there, France, you got another France over here. Sudan, which controls the south, and a bit of Libya. Libya is controlled by the Italians. Egypt is here. I forgot to assign that province. You know, the Italians also control Angola, Eritrea and Somalia. You got Ethiopia here, which I was supposed to give it to more provinces, but I didn't see it. Somaliland is there. The DRC, Tanzania, German Empire, Portugal controls these. This is supposed to be like a country here, so they just had like this flag, but yeah, it's ignore it. The UK is controlling this, South Africa, and then German over here, German Empire. And you also got more France over here. So quite a lot of states over here. So this is my WW1 scenario that I made. This also took me quite a bit to do, so 2 hours. I do got more stuff I do want to create more of these, which I will, but it does take quite a long time to do, so yeah, I just wanted to kind of just show you guys around, just, you know, if anyone's interested in stuff and things like that. So hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see more, subscribe to the channel, click the bell, like the video, and I'll see you next video. Peace.